The big breaking news that's coming in right now here on India Today. The Shinde faction gets the Shiv Sena name as well as the much disputed bow and arrow symbol. The Election Commission of India has now ruled that the party name Shiv Sena as well as the party symbol, that's the bow and arrow symbol, will be retained by the Eknath Shinde faction. This is a huge win for Eknath Shinde. There's been an all-out fight between the Shinde Sena and the Uddhav Thackeray over this symbol as well as the name Shiv Sena, both of which now go to, in fact, Eknath Shinde. So this is the big breaking news that's coming in right now, and a huge setback for Uddhav Thackeray and his bid to essentially reclaim the legacy of his father and to retain the name Shiv Sena. This is a big deal, and of course the bow and arrow symbol that we've been seeing an ugly fight play out on multiple fronts, legal front as well as within the Election Commission, now stands down with the Election Commission deciding that Eknath Shinde truly represents the Shiv Sena. The bow and arrow symbol will go to him. The tag of Shiv Sena will go to him. For Uddhav Thackeray, this is a huge setback. The Election Commission, in fact, has given a detailed order on this. We're just, in fact, scanning some of the details that have been mentioned here. There have been, in fact, versions put out by both. Both put forth the arguments to the Election Commission in this particular case. But now you've got the big breaking news coming in that the EC, the Election Commission, after going through all of, in fact, the details now, they've decided to hand over the bow and arrow symbol, the name, to Eknath Shinde. Aishwarya Paliwal joining us with more details on this. Aishwarya, run us through the EC communication.
Well, it is a very detailed, communication that the Election Commission has given. The order is running into 78 pages, Akshita. So, in a very detailed manner, the Election Commission has said why they have given the bow and arrow symbol as well as the name to Eknath Shinde. They are saying that all the documents that were being given by both the groups, when they went through all the documents and according to the Symbols Act 1968, they very clearly have found out that the majority of the people, not just the MPs and the MLAs, but also the party workers, everyone who's working for the party, has been working for the party for almost the past 30 years, all of them are standing with the Eknath Shinde faction, because of which the Election Commission has now given this order. Let me tell you, Akshata, this order is extremely crucial, because BMC elections will be held in the coming months, and apart from that, all the elections that will be held from now on, the Eknath Shinde has got the symbol. Uddhav Thackeray faction obviously can go to the court, but in this matter, whenever we talk about the symbol, the final decision is the decision of the ECI. Now we'll have to wait and watch and see how both the factions react. But it is a 78-page order that the Election Commission has given, and they said that they have scrutinized all the things. They have also, in fact, given a history of
let's just sum this up for us, for our viewers right now. And before that, Arvind Sawant is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Arvind Sawant, what do you have to say about this big breaking update? Shiv Sena, bow and arrow symbol, everything goes to Eknath Shinde. Mr. Arvind Sawant, can you hear me? Doesn't look like we have Mr. Sawant with us. We'll just reconnect with him to get you, in fact, his reaction on this big breaking news. Just to highlight for you that it was months ago in October that the Election Commission had frozen the bow and arrow symbol because of the fight, the very public spat between, in fact, Eknath Shinde and Uddhav Thackeray. And this comes as the biggest shot in the arm for Eknath Shinde ahead of the BMC polls, thereby advantage BJP as well. Eknath Shinde and the Shinde Sena, as they've been referred to of late, now get the bow and arrow symbol, which you see on your images there. He's been seen projecting it as a symbol for the last many months, and he's now been given the symbol as well as the tag of Shiv Sena. This is the biggest setback possible for Uddhav Thackeray, and there will be questions about what next for Uddhav. How will he actually keep his political career or the group, the faction that's backed him alive after this kind of a setback? Any other political symbol that he gets, it will not be the same, because let's be very clear that the bow and arrow symbol is something that's associated not just with the Shiv Sena, it's associated with the Thackerays. So this is the biggest setback there can really be.